Ever pondered why some people rise after falling while others stay down? Life is a capricious dance, with plans often veering off the choreographed path. In these moments, the spotlight shines on resilience. It's the power that fuels the rise after a tumble, the strength that pushes through the storm. It's not an inherited trait, not a gift bestowed upon a select few. It's a personal choice, a decision to rise above the chaos. Remember, staying down after a fall is a choice, not a fate. Have you ever wondered what drives people to persevere through the toughest of times? It's the power of a strong why. This is not just a question, but a lifeline that pulls individuals through the stormiest of seas and the darkest of nights. Imagine your why as a lighthouse in the midst of a turbulent ocean. It stands tall, emanating a beam of hope, guiding you towards your destination. Your why is your purpose, your motivation. It's the reason you get up each morning, the reason you dust off your knees after a fall and stand tall again. It's the driving force behind every successful person, the backbone of every great achievement. In the face of adversity, it's this why that whispers, keep going, you can do this. It's a constant reminder of what you're fighting for, of what's waiting at the end of the struggle. When the why is strong enough, the how will find its way. Do you let setbacks define you or defeat you? It's a question we all must ask ourselves when faced with adversity. You see, life isn't about avoiding the storms, it's about learning to dance in the rain. And that dance, my friends, begins with taking responsibility. When we stumble, when we falter, it's all too easy to point fingers, to lay blame elsewhere. But that's not how growth happens. It's in the owning of our mistakes, the acknowledging of our missteps, that we find the seeds of resilience and strength. Every setback, every failure is a lesson dressed in disguise. It's an opportunity to learn, to grow, to become better. To let it define you, to let it defeat you, is to miss out on the invaluable wisdom it offers. So take charge, own your actions, let your mistakes be your teachers. Remember, setbacks are just setups for comebacks. Are you still dwelling on the past, or are you ready to embrace the future? Every day is a new page in the story of your life, waiting to be written. The chapters of yesterday may be filled with failure or pain, but they do not have to define the narrative of tomorrow. It's time to stop reading and rereading those old chapters. It's time to pick up your pen and write a new story. Embracing the future means accepting challenges as opportunities for growth. It's about understanding that every setback is a setup for an even greater comeback. It's about moving forward no matter how slow the pace may seem. It's about believing in your potential to succeed, even when the odds seem against you. Because in the end, the past is a place of reference, not a place of residence. It is a teacher, not a jailer. So remember, the rearview mirror is always smaller than the windshield for a reason. Can pain break you, or can it redefine you? Imagine standing at the precipice of a deep canyon. The fall is terrifying. The climb back up seems insurmountable. This is the crossroads where many of us find ourselves when faced with pain. We can let it break us, or we can let it redefine us. Pain is not a respecter of persons. It does not discriminate. It visits the rich and the poor, the strong and the weak, the young and the old. But it's not the pain itself that determines who we become. It's our reaction to it. When pain knocks at your door, it presents an opportunity to learn, to grow, to redefine. Pain can be the teacher that you never asked for but needed the most. It can crack you open, revealing a strength you didn't know you possessed. But to unlock this potential, you must make the choice to rise, to fight, to use your struggles as stepping stones to greatness, to see pain not as a breaker but as a redefiner. When you choose to let pain redefine you, it no longer becomes something that happened to you, but something that happened for you. It becomes a part of your story, a chapter in your book of resilience, courage, and determination. In the end, the only true loss in life is when you decide to quit.